Karma. Rosenstein's actions just got DOJ slapped with a lawsuit by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. The DOJ is now facing a lawsuit thanks to Rosenstein's stonewalling over information pertaining to the man who leaked the Comey memos to the press. The Daily Caller is now suing the Department of Justice to obtain the records pertaining to the university professor who helped disgraced former FBI Director James Comey share classified and sensitive information with our lying liberal media. From the Daily Caller News Foundation is suing the Department of Justice for failing to produce records regarding the Columbia University professor who received 4 memos from former FBI Director James Comey, one of which was leaked to the New York Times. Cause of Action Institute, a conservative nonprofit watchdog, filed the lawsuit on behalf of the DCNF Monday after the Justice Department and the FBI failed to produce any records related to Daniel Richman. In response to the news organization's April 25th Freedom of Information Act request, FOIA request. Richman is a longtime friend and confidant of Comey and obtained at least 4 of the former FBI director's memos about his conversations with President Donald Trump, 2 of which contained classified information according to news reports. He leaked at least one of Comey's memos to the New York Times. Meanwhile, Comey, in a July 5, 2016 press conference, absolved then Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton of any criminal activity in her using her private server for government business, while she served as Secretary of State, saying that she was extremely careless, but not grossly negligent in using a private server for official government business. Gross negligence would constitute a federal offense tied to the mishandling of classified government secrets. Comey hired Richmond as a special government employee, or SGE, to conduct an assortment of personal duties for him, including the task of developing talking points about the Bureau's investigation of Clinton's use of a private email server. Richmond served on special projects, quote, as the SGE for at least 19 months, and served at the pleasure of Comey, the FBI records show, according to Fox News. Richmond also gave multiple interviews to reporters between July 15th and 2017, defending Comey's handling of the Clinton email case. The DCNF seeks all of Mr. Richmond's work product developed on behalf of the former FBI director. It also seeks all communications between the Bureau and Mr. Richmond concerning his special work assignments, special government employee work assignments, all intra-bureau communications about Mr. Richmond and his assignments and activities, as well as all work product delivered to Director Comey or others within the Bureau. The suit was filed under the FOIA before the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. The Justice Department released some information about Richmond to Congress after both House and Senate members waged a bitter campaign to obtain them, along with Comey's private memos. Some of the documents were released beginning last April, but the FBI and the Justice Department have hidden the full range of Richmond's activities on behalf of Comey and his interactions with the former director and other Bureau officials. Yeah, good for them. Sue for that information, yes. You see, some that aren't incriminating, they released, but the incriminating evidence they held back. So yes, they should sue the Justice Department for all of the paperwork involved with Richmond. And you see how they let Hillary Clinton off the hook, okay? So, look, the corruption runs deep, and the swamp creatures are going to be running for cover. They can only withhold information for so long, and what little information, all is directed to them colluding with the Hillary and Obama camp. That's what they were doing in order to get that witch elected and let her off the hook, where somebody else, a regular person, if they did 1/100th of what she did, they'd be put in Gitmo real fast, maybe the same day, and then they'd allow them to explain from a jail cell, you know, like they did with the guy, I forgot his name, with the submarine that he took pictures. Meanwhile, we know Hillary was using her private server for government business, for pay to play, in order to pocket money to do deals for herself, and the money was funneled into the Clinton Foundation. How convenient, right? Like, I'll do this for you through government work. I'll do this for you through the government, but you have to pay, you have to make a substantial donation to the Clinton Foundation if you want to get something passed along that, you know, that benefits you. It's got to benefit me. Exactly what Hillary was doing. That's why she tried to bleach bid everything, because the money, the amount of money that was being transferred, she was telling them what the price was for her dirty dealings. That's why she was erasing it. What do you think she was doing? Funneling the money into her foundation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.